Hello everyone, I'm Angela Wolf.
And I'm Jay Ann Marie.
And this is The Voice News.
From the award-winning student publication, this is a Voice News Flashcast.
Prior to the start of the spring semester, class was in session for faculty members here at the Metro campus. Daryl Maddox has the story.
Thanks, Jay. We're here at the 2015 Faculty Colloquium. It was a great event. Here's a little bit of what transpired. Faculty members from all three campuses of Tri-C showed up here at the Metro location to partake in a colloquium that focused on critical thinking sessions that will help professors serve us as students. We asked a few attendees which session piqued their interest and why. Here's what they had to say.
We're trying to get other people to excel, and I try to meet people where they are. Now, the takeaway I got, though, is that all lessons should be presented in a manner that it incorporates the cultures that may be present in the room.
We really need to get to students earlier in their high school career and help them understand what it means to make that transition into college.
The Faculty Colloquium takes place at the beginning of each semester. As you can see here, the professors enjoyed a day from the students' vantage point. It sure was nice to see the faculty members excited to learn new techniques to improve student and teacher interactions. And speaking of exciting, we have Jessica with the 2015 Tri-C High School Rock-Off. Jessica?
That's right, Daryl. This was one fun event to cover. The Voice News is at the 2015 Tri-C High School Rock-Off at one of the most fitting of venues, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Let's check it out. Families, friends, and fans all lined up to rock out to the tunes of 49 teenage bands, all competing to be the last band standing in the final exam. The crowd waited patiently as the competition got underway. We asked some of the bands what it was like performing in the Rock-Off at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Here's what they had to say.
It was great. It was just awesome being on stage there. It was just an amazing time.
The one thing I have to say that I love most is being able to sit on my throne on the drum set and just look at the sea of heads, like looking back at us. I think that's probably the coolest part.
There was plenty of crowd participation with the National Guard and the guest MCs tossing out T-shirts and prizes to the spectators. And what would a rock-off be without an air guitar competition? The bands took the stage, and one by one, they put it all on the line and played like the title depended on it. There were several bands and individuals competing as veterans from previous years, like Jacqueline Ward of Never Surrender. Some even played in more than one band in an attempt to secure a chance to win. Each night of the competition, 3 of the top-scoring bands had a chance to come to Tri-C's studio and record with guest producer Jim Stewart. The pressure is definitely on for these teens performing in the Tri-C High School Rock-Off. To catch some of the action, the final exam is Saturday, February 7th, here at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Hope to see you. Now back to Angela at the Metro campus.
Thanks, Jay. We're at the 38th annual celebration of the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. This is one of the longest running and best attended events of its kind in Ohio. Here's a recap of the night's event. Attendees packed the Metro campus. Overflow seating was provided for the vast amount of expected guests to enjoy the birthday observance of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The event was emceed by Wayne Dawson of Fox 8 News. Performances included gospel singer Richard Smallwood and the Cleveland Philharmonic Orchestra. Cuyahoga Community College President Alex Johnson presented the 2015 MLK Humanitarian Scholarship to 2 fitting high school students. Here's a few thoughts about the night.
It's important for you to honor those individuals who have provided support for you for a long time. In this community that celebrated Dr. King today has been with this college for the last 51 years.
I was just honored just to be in the mix tonight. So it was just a wonderful experience, a great way to celebrate the birthday of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Great way.
Well, first of all, it was such an honor to minister here at such an auspicious, occasion, celebrating Dr. King, and I had no idea it was 38 years until they told me yesterday that they've been doing this. It's an annual thing. So it's great to be a part of that. Yeah.
3,000 people left Tri-C feeling encouraged and moved to hold true to the dream that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once dreamt.
And next up is Angela in downtown Cleveland with Tri-C's own Swan Harris.
The Voice News is here in downtown Cleveland with Swan Harris, a Tri-C student who's majoring in business. He's also following his acting dreams and has landed a role in a Lifetime movie with this ring. Now, you said that you were a theater major first and you switched it to business. Why did you do that?
Well, initially my thing was pursue acting hardcore, and then I've always been a business major, so it actually kind of made sense as I put a lot more focus on my photography companies.
Right.
So I just wanted to be able to run my business efficient and effective, and that's why I switched it to business.
Okay. When are you set to graduate from Tri-C?
The end of this year.
Okay. So tell me about some of your past work.
Well, I started in theater, and then I transitioned into film when Alex Cross came to Cleveland. I had a feature role as a detective. And then from there, actually, one of the next biggest things I did, it wasn't the next one, but I did Draft Day with Kevin Costner. I had a predominant one in that, and that was great, and it just propelled from that. So I also do stunts, so I had to, yeah, so it's kind of good because I'm in films that you won't even know it's me.
Right.
But it's just, I love being around the creativity in the process. So that's why I do it.
So what else in 2015 for you?
What else is in 2015?
For you, acting-wise?
Really kind of whatever else comes up, but more directing, definitely, more acting, and just doing a lot more shooting, you know, like.
Not only can you find DeSwan on a campus near you, you can also follow his career on all social media outlets. And don't forget to check out his past work on IMDb. This is Angela Wolf reporting live from downtown Cleveland for The Voice News.